Hey, welcome back, YouTube. It's July the 26th, 2020, and I just made a video about an hour or two ago from Walmart where we got in without that COVID mask crap because where we got COPD and asthma. Ohio speculates on this. You have to wear one, but they cannot refuse your business if you got like asthma, COPD, emphysema, any respiratory illnesses. Like some hearing impaired will qualify. Like if they're eating in a restaurant, like in a dining room, you're allowed to take them off to eat. Stuff like that. Or if you got mental illness, developmental disabilities, or any kind of disabilities, it will qualify you not to wear them. But what you need to do is go to your local doctor and get an inhaler like this, Symbicort. My wife's on one and she's on a rescue for asthma. We both have COPD and asthma. Plus we got a nebulizer. So, what you need to do is call your local places that you go shop to see what their policies are. If you fit in that health bill, let them know. By law, look up your local law code. Ours is for Ohio. They'll tell you. And if they say, well, you ain't allowed in here without one, say, yes, I am. By law, yeah, I can because I got asthma and COPD. I'm exempted from this. If they are dicks, excuse my language, and don't lie in, then if something happens to you, then you're forced to wear one. Then legally, by law, your lawyer can look up the loophole on this, the law, and all he has to do, he or she say, you know what, they're exempted, my client's exempted from this. Why didn't the store follow by this? See what I'm saying? Because I called Drury Inn down here in our town where we live at to find out, because I heard some places you're allowed to rent a room, some you're not unless you're a business type person. They're renting them out. It's one of the very fewest in town that's offering a breakfast and a dinner menu. You got to wear a COVID mask here, but I explained to the lady, so long as you bring us the paper during the reservations, you won't be required to, or if you bring your inhaler, well, no. She said there was only a 55-minute rec time for pool rack and the spa jacuzzi-like thing down there. You have to fill out a paper each time you get in the pool. You used to be able to serve your own dinner plates at the buffet line, unlimited eats and drinks, which is still applicable. But you'll have a worker at each one of the damn stations, and you have to tell them what you want and don't want, and how much and how little you want, and they'll serve it to you, and you sit down and eat. If that cafeteria is filled, you have to stay in there in line, wait until a person or two leave, then you just walk right in. But every local law is different, like Pennsylvania. I called Wellsboro, PA, to talk to McDonald's up there. And I heard they were kicking out people for not having a mask on. You have to wear one up there no matter what. And the restaurant if you're ordering the food at the register. But if you pull away from the register, sit down with your plate, your tray or whatever, you don't need to wear one. So, if those of you got asthma is visiting one of those local restaurants, it requires one. My suggestion is it's use outdoor dining, use the mobile app available, or drive-thru available. Now, I did call the Walmart up there in Mansfield, Pennsylvania. Not Mansfield, Ohio, Mansfield, Pennsylvania. Because my brother Rick last night tried to tell me they threw Reggie tried that shit, I guess his buddy tried it, a guy we know. Going to Walmart and got jumped basically for not wearing a COVID mask. I called the Mansfield, Pennsylvania's Walmart a little bit ago, and the guy said, no, that should not have happened. If we'd have known that, if he would have opened his mouth to one of us, we could have jumped that employee, because where he had breathing issues if he does. So no, you don't have to wear them by law, especially in Ohio. But like I said, when you travel, check your restaurants, call them, call your hotels, make sure they're booking reservations for business and non-business use. See if they're serving lunch, dinner, breakfast, whatever. Make sure you can use your recreational pool, spas, and all that. choice. If you have one available, take one of these. Your breathing machine, nebulizer, doctor slip, whatever you got, to show some sort of proof. Now, this ain't for only somewhat asthma. It's mostly for COPD patients. But like me, I can't take certain asthmatic drugs like albuterol because I'm allergic to them. They would have mixed up, if I take an in a hospital, they would have mixed out with something else to overpower the side effects. I'm telling you, this is real, guys. For real. I made a YouTube blog today for Walmart proving it, and I uploaded that video to Facebook. Follow it on Facebook at Brian Pfluger Facebook. You'll find it. You'll find the pictures. You'll find a couple of descriptions I got off my news web apps offline from Mike DeWine showing this, what the regulations are or not allowed. We're exempted because of this medical condition. Like me and my wife was up there in Bowling Green and she had to eat because of her insulin. We was going to a ghost hunt in Fort Meigs in Perrysburg. And we had to go to the restroom to go pee. Bad kidneys. The guy said, "You're out of here because you ain't got a mask on." I said, "I'm going to tell you something. By law, DeWine's got to set up, if you got breathing issues, mentality issues, hearing impaired, stuff like that, asthmatic, COPD, all that fits in the respiratory department. Okay? Or children 10 and under don't have to wear them. He says, "You're out of here. You got to by law wear them." I said, "No. You don't know your fucking laws like I do." Excuse my language. You don't know your damn laws. So I got pissed, got in the car and went down the road. Told the clerk that I didn't have a mask. My wife covered her mouth up with my shirt to make it look good because she didn't want to get jumped, you know. And they said, "If you got a COPD asthma, you're more welcome to come in. If you're refused, you can sometimes go back onto their asses. Because I'm telling you for a fact, if this stuff was made up, I would not be standing here in front of this camera, in front of my phone, making a video and uploading it. And then going to upload it to everybody on my fan page, on my Facebook Messenger, or Facebook yet to boot. I'm not going to do that. You need to get up off your dead carcasses. If you're reading wrong articles from Dr. Fauci and all that bull crap, you need to fucking quit it. And start making videos like I am to defend people in my condition and my wife. Yes, it can mess with your breathing if you have a COVID mask. I don't care how thin or thick they are, because the hospital's giving me thick, thin ones already, super thin ones. And I still went into an asthma attack. I had to go out to the damn car and get my rescue inhaler, which was my Symbicort, and take it. Yes, it will cut off 20% of your oxygen, and if you say this video is false, then you can shove it right up your can, because I'm telling you the goddamn God's truth. It's not false. It's starting to piss me off royally with everybody saying you get false statements and all that. No, it is not false. Or I wouldn't be making a damn video inside of Walmart on Trenton Avenue here in town on 224 West and called them before I went to verify it. I called the number to verify it. And I went up to that lady at the blue tent. She's like, "You ain't got a mask today." I said, "Nope." And I said, "By law, I don't have to wear one." All I did was had this in my hand with my car keys and my billfold. Said, "Go on in. You're exempted." And when Rick told me last night, and I told him I went into Great Scots Order and talked to my friend that works there, and Pizza, Little Caesars. And I told him I got into several places without one. He says, "Well, you have to. It's the law. People like you with asthma and COPD has to wear them, or you can catch the COVID-19, which is the corona." He said, "My buddy Reggie went up there at Walmart in Mansfield, Pennsylvania, and I guess got kicked out, or he had to wear a mask or something like that in a damn store. No, it's false information. If they kick you out, you can sue their asses. But you gotta look at your local state laws, everything that your governor has signed. And you gotta make phone calls like what I do. You can't always go with what's online, because there's liars online and there's truth tellers. I'm the truth teller online. I don't lie on my videos. Sorry, I had to swipe a message there. But I'm letting you straight out of the cat's horse's mouth. I published that video from Walmart, and I had enough balls to walk in there, enough cojones to make this video. I'm going to have enough cojones to publish this one as well. So no, this stuff that everybody's been telling me, oh, you got to wear this and that. No, you don't. Right here's your proof. Lacey was a little worried the other day. She went into Dollar General. She wore hers voluntarily. And then she wore hers voluntarily to the marathon, Circle K, to get us a drink. And I told her, I said, don't do it, because I said, I've seen people, too many of them, walking in without one and getting shopping and leaving. I said, never volunteer to wear it. You make them freaking force you to wear it. Because if you do, something happens to you and you pass out from an asthma attack, die from it, or COPD attack, you got their asses. They're dead to rights. You got them. And I will be publishing this video to everybody on my Facebook, Messenger, Facebook, and everybody. I made calls. You should too. I should not have made one with the language in it. And I warn you, viewer discretion advised. But this has got me really ticked right now. I know Rich was trying to make a statement last night. If you want to know anything about the COVID, there you go. There's my answer to you. Fuck you and your mask. I ain't wearing it, neither is my wife. No, we're not. You think we're wearing it for one damn blank minute? You're out of your goddamn cot-picking, ever-loving, apple tree, apple-eating pie mind. Y'all just blew it to hell. Sorry, there's a gnat here. But I hope you like this video. Like, subscribe, share it, and always don't forget. I forget sometimes to tell you this. If I do, I'm sorry. I'll tell you now. Ring the notification bell down in the bottom so you can get more future video. Comment. Let me know what you think about what I just said. You guys can agree or disagree. Everybody has their own opinions. But only the damn dumbasses would probably disagree with this video. But if you have any haters, trolls, anything out there, anything bad-mouthing this, stay the hell off my video. I will record a block and report this family of all three, not being a jerk. But this stuff is starting to really fry my egg and starting to piss me off. So, therefore, thanks for watching. Love y'all out there. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment. No haters, no trolls. There could be blocked, spammed of all three and reported. And always ring that notification bell and leave any comments down at the bottom what you think, if you had any good experiences or bad with this. And let me know what your local laws and legislation is. Because like I said, PA is children 2 and under with health problems. Ours is 10 and under with health problems and certain conditions that would qualify not to wear one of these. So, I'm glad to make this video. This be the last one of the day. And thanks a lot. Thanks for all the 209 subscribers. I got 209 right now climbing. I got over 200 videos right now published. So I'll talk to you later. Peace out. Be out there. Stay safe. Rather being safe than sorry. Call and look up your stuff before you do. They always say that. Do before you act. And the hell with this COVID. And right here, I just blew it to hell. You don't get them very often in the video, but there is your blooper. But talk to you later. Love you. Peace out and bye-bye.